So in the last video, I was talking about intimacy with the Lord. And how does that go? What is it like? Well, like I said, you can just sit still and then just be thinking on all the things the Lord has instilled in you or has available for you. You might not have accepted all the things He's given you, but this is a great time to just sit still and accept it and say, I know you've given me your peace. You know, it doesn't have to be long sentences. You just say, I have Yeshua's peace. I have Yeshua's joy. You know, you're just telling yourself all that you have from the Lord. And the focus is, because you're human, you're going to be tempted to turn all that passion, especially when you get all tingly inside, because you'll get what a human would call a buzz off of it, a body buzz. You're over there tingling and feeling good, and you're going to try to think of human things. You got to keep human things out of the way, because you got to realize that the Lord is at war against fleshly things. He hates the things of the flesh. They're at war with each other. So you don't want to bring flesh. That runs Him away. You don't want to bring flesh into your thoughts. So you keep your thoughts as pure as possible, just focusing on who He is. And like I said in the last video, you're just filling yourself up, saying the words that you're filling yourself up with, His love, His light, His life, you know, and worship for Him. And you're saying His name so that nobody else is stealing His glory and like, oh, she didn't say any name, or he didn't say any name. Well, let me step in here and take that emotion. No. You got to say His name and say what He's given you. And then really be thinking about how full you are with these things. And then you'll really start to feel it. Like, just sit there. And you don't have to pick a random number of things. You can just pick one thing and meditate on it. And be like, I'm so full of worship for you. And just say His name. Yeshua, you call Him Jesus, but I would say Yeshua. Yeshua, I'm so full of worship for you. And you're just saying that over and over, and then it might not feel like anything at all at first, but then the Spirit's going to start to resonate within you, and it's going to start to give you that body buzz. And then that's when you turn it around after you're so full up, you're about to pop. You're like, oh, I feel so great. This feels beautiful. And then, of course, you don't just sit there and harbor all that energy, all that frequency you just built up. No, you turn it to the Lord where it delivers. And this is giving praise and worship to the Lord in one way. Of course, there's other ways to praise and worship. You could be dancing appropriately for Him and worshiping Him. As long as whatever you do, you have your real heart in it, then that is praise for Him. You don't want to be singing a praise song and then your mind's on cooking chicken, you know. You want to really be envisioning that He's receiving this praise, and that's the best way to praise Him. So after you're all filled up, you turn that praise around and just give Him glory and say, I give you, you know, you're saying His name, Yeshua, you deserve all the glory and the worship. You filled me and I will fill you. So even though you're already filled,